voice leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, and if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to see, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a, yeah.
I'm on my own, broken and alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Don't stare, 'cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me, that's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me, hold your hand while the pain was over, keep you warm by the roaring sea. You meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. My darling dear, you're never here. When I'm in pain, you hide and disappear like shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. Yeah. I prayed for you and kept you near in hopes you'd chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so, and now I'm chasing nightmares. I used to run with you through the great big leaves, laugh at you when you laugh at me. Hope for us because I believe the home was just you and me. I thought you were the one for me, that's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you
And do you see you got me falling in more times than I can get out? Down in the deep of my mind, I crawl for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, how long do I got to keep you, to keep you? Down in the deep of my mind, I crawl for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, trying so hard not to keep you, to keep you. How long do I got to keep you, to keep you? Trying so hard not to keep you, to keep you.
Hi! Well, with the last race for the day, we're supposed to start with 10, but one of our riders couldn't make it, so we're starting with 9 today. John, do you want to go ahead and introduce the open category riders?
So we have men open right here. So we have Hao Yi Chui from
Hao
Team
Yi.
Hao Yi and Xiang Hong Lin or Aaron. You just call him Capybara. We'll call him Capybara for the whole race now.
You'll
He's from,
find out why later.
from JRK.
Then
I
you
hope
have
JRK is watching. So and then you have a big boss Yi Jun.
our pretty boy Jun from
There you go.
PSG.
They got a new person, new entry today. So it's Jeremy Lee from Break the Cycle.
We're saying that he probably set up for the wrong category.
I don't know.
I don't know.
We'll see.
We'll find out.
And we
Oh.
have Timothy Timomo.
Timo, the 2.4 watt per kilo Reese.
No, he better put out 4.3. He
Yeah.
asked me to put out 4.3. He better put out 4.3.
Yeah, you better man.
And then we have Nigel as well.
Nigel Tam forced to be here.
Bunny. Bunny is climbing today. And yeah, that's our
Open cap.
5 guys for the open category. And for our senior, Ryan, maybe you want to introduce the last 3 riders?
So from representing Specialized Mavericks, we have Nick Swallow, right? I'm sure he's quite a seasoned racer as well. We have Martin Kopp, right, who doesn't have a team actually. So I guess he's an independent rider. And we have Desmond Lowe from Garcia Test Team. So
Yeah.
it's a 3-way fight here for the men senior.
I think I can hear you.
It's okay.
Okay.
Yes.
It's okay.
So for the route, so for those who are watching the live stream just for today itself, we're gonna explain the route for you. The men's will be riding 2 climbs today, and the results will be the combine of both climbs. So yesterday we saw some exciting strategies put out by the men masters.
Oh,
Were you there?
I wasn't watching that.
Oh, so yesterday what happened was two men masters were fighting for first and second position, but the guy who came in third actually won the overall race.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey, okay,
So
okay.
I guess the important thing to note is that only the climbs are timed, right? So it's not about who crosses the line first, but rather who takes the shortest time up the climbs. That means on the descent,
Yeah.
right? They can actually chill, wait a bit, and
Yeah.
that doesn't count to their time.
They can unclip and go toilet all for all they
Yeah.
want. No?
Yeah.
Has anyone done that actually?
I asked Nigel to do it.
I unclipped and started stretching lah.
I guess we'll see. We'll see.
Well, but do take note that the first 3 riders actually do get time bonuses off their total time. So if 3 riders are fighting for first, second, third, then I think it will be exciting to know who comes in first and second.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
throughout this entire thing, I think there's also pack dynamics, right? So if they try to draft each other, even
Yeah.
on a climb, right, as long as the speed is sufficiently high, that still gives them a bit of benefit, saves their
Yeah.
legs a little bit more too.
Yeah.
Oh, but
So
you know,
for our viewers who are not familiar with the route, the first climb actually starts around the 3 km mark. So there's actually a small red line on the floor that our riders have to look out for, and that's where the timing for the climb starts.
And then there's a big orange finishing gantry for them to go through just to end the climb as well.
Yeah.
After that, they can take a short break and then they'll be back on the climb once more.
And we're about 20 seconds to the start. Our
Yeah.
riders looks to be
Yeah.
quite comfortable right now, just prepping and getting
Yeah,
ready.
spinning the legs, getting ready.
Yeah.
So do you think we'll see a lot of sprinting off the line here?
Looking at the overall weight of our riders,
oh.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
It looks like it's gonna be an individual time trial for everybody. The weight is quite
Oh,
low.
and they're
they're
off.
Yeah,
There we
they're
go.
off.
Yeah, so I guess we'll see whether this run in here, which is actually not timed, right? Whether anyone is looking to establish a breakaway. I think we have 2 riders up the road.
We have Ichi,
Right,
Ichi
Ichi.
going hard again.
Yeah, and that's
So-
where.
So like maybe a bit of a background for our viewers is that when we were deciding which route to use, we wanted to make sure that it's a route that can be finished within like maybe less than 2 hours. So Ichin actually did a test trial for this route. He did a zone 2 within 1 hour 15. So I'm pretty sure our riders will all finish in a good time.
I like how you're using Ichin as the baseline right here.
According to Ichin, it's untrained.
Alright, here we have a quick shot at all the competitors here, right? You see all the game faces on. And there's Nick right there. You can see his game face.
What's Timo doing?
What's Timo and Ichin doing? They're only putting like one
And that's Aaron right
1.4
there.
kg. And we have Hao Yi sticking to Nigel.
Yeah.
Right, and we see we have actually Desmond, and who is that in second place as well?
Dean Magnus.
Guy Magnus.
I think it might be Martin.
Might be Martin.
It might be Martin.
Right, you
Probably
see them
using his own
quickly
Yeah.
going up the road. In fact, I think they've got a small
Yeah,
gap to the people behind them, to Ichin, right?
Yeah.
So I guess maybe they're trying to establish an early break and make sure that people can't draft
Yeah.
them.
Maybe they're
Right.
trying to go for the 3
The
bonuses.
bonus-
they know they
bonus-
can't
Yeah.
climb, right? So they're trying to go
Bonus
for the
second.
bonus.
Yeah, but I guess that might be both good and bad, right? Because on one hand, you start the climb earlier. If the people behind catch you, then you know you have to
Yeah,
catch
you
up
know,
in time
yeah.
later. But at the same time, if you manage to break away from that draft, right, that gives you a bit more comfort that you're not helping people, you're not towing them to the line or saving their legs for them.
Yeah. Well, our riders look to be pretty comfortable. This spinning at 90 RPM. Oh, we see shirtless people already. It's a bit early. Early to be shirtless.
The party haven't started.
Our viewers haven't started putting big.
Oh, wow, why is Ichin doing 500 watts?
Our viewers haven't started putting money in to see shirtless people yet.
Yeah.
Ichin is sending it.
Is sending it.
Well, it's negative 1%.
Maybe he's trying to chase the people ahead, right? I think
I
he's
don't
closing
know.
the gap to Martin.
Well, it's negative 1%, so everybody
Yeah.
looks pretty comfortable. All the
Yo,
earbuds
it's
in,
just
ready
going.
to suffer.
So actually, at this
It's
point,
nice
they
that
don't need
for-
to race. They don't really need
Yeah,
to
they don't
slam
really
it.
need to push.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that's something that we saw from the women's race just now actually. A
Yeah.
lot of, even
Actually,
though
we
there
were
are only 5
going really,
riders,
really slowly.
yeah, they were taking easy, saving it for the climb, right?
Yeah.
And then only after the climb started, that's why we saw the gaps open.
Yeah.
Right, but here you can see Desmond,
Desmond
Desmond,
is
Martin,
comfortable
yeah, Desmond.
So is this a race for the 10-second time bonus.
Maybe, or maybe it's just a three-person break just to test the legs a little bit behind, right? Because then the fourth place person, Aaron, right?
Yeah.
Aaron will probably have to make the decision. Do I want to chase and get the draft, or do I want to just take it easy, pace myself, and then get up the climb?
Lin Xiang
The,
Hong.
the golden question for the day is, will our senior beat the open?
Oh.
Oh right, Desmond's
So
from the
far,
senior,
elimination
right?
race,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
The
yeah.
senior beat all the open category riders. So
Oh,
today's
there we
$10
go.
question is whether the senior will climb faster than the open climbers.
Will the streak remain alive? Right, and just to remind ourselves again, right, from the senior we have Desmond, we have Martin and Nick as well, right? And Nick's in
Yes.
4th place. So actually that's pretty much almost yeah, the entire field of the senior men are actually up ahead on the road.
Wait, but if you ask me, right, I think Jeremy will. Guy raised the RCC one. No sweat for him.
You see all
We
the-
did a testing for him because he was a research participant for us.
Oh.
No sweat for him. He's probably taking it easy now. They're just 4
Didn't
seconds
she-
behind, you know.
Yeah, and just to remind everyone on the live stream as well, right, that it's not about who crosses the line first. So you can break ahead all the way, but if your timing up the climb is not the fastest, then you also
Yeah.
not.
Oh, and there's
You
no
also-
power up for this race because we wanted it to be a pure climbing race. So this is the first time that we're doing something without power ups. So it's seeing who can suffer the most.
Oh, Desmond's really sending it right now.
Yeah, he's pushing hard.
Interesting
he
tactics.
hit the gradient already.
He hasn't started though.
Yeah,
No,
but
he hasn't started the climb.
Yeah, but the thing is, I'm afraid that he thinks that he has started the climb.
Oh
Oh.
dear.
Oh yeah.
Right,
yeah.
the run is
Right.
about 3 kilometers, right? You
Uh,
3.2.
Yeah, it's about
3.2.
3.23. So just after he made this corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Just a
then
left
looking.
turn,
Yeah.
and there's a very small red color line.
Yes.
I think
Just
he,
after this lesson. It's
maybe he
around
thinks
like
that-
3.2.
Mm. Yeah, and I guess we're looking at about 400 meters of elevation
he's
each time
sending
up
it,
the
right?
climb.
Yeah.
So they're looking at a total of 820 or so, I think, from the
It's
last
actually,
race.
it's actually not too bad. But then like once you finish that 12%, right, when you go back down to that 5%, right, it feels like nothing.
Feels like flat, right?
Yeah.
And then you go to 0, it feels like
Actually, even
downhill.
the 12%, it wasn't that bad.
Mm.
Yeah.
Like the last few races where we did the elimination and stretch race, right, I think I had to use one, like gear 1. But for the climbing this time, like it wasn't that bad.
Still
that I
had
need
gear.
to use gear 1, yeah, at 12%.
So now he's pretty much gonna start the timing
Yeah,
proper.
I guess let's look out for the red line on the ground.
Did
So
he
for-
realize?
for those
or
who,
is
like,
he sending it?
Didn't watch the past few races, right? The riders actually, for the elimination race, if
Oh,
they
there you go.
completed all like 8 rounds or 10 rounds, they actually climb about 400 meters elevation, which is about the same as this first climb. Yeah,
And so we have Desmond starting the climb, and maybe let's take a look at some of the other riders here.
still comfortable though.
Yeah, still comfortable, maybe right.
Magnus has just started as well. EG should be
Following
soon
shortly,
behind.
you
together
see
with
Eugene
Nick.
together with Nick, right? Nick
I think
from
the seniors
Mavericks.
So I finished our fastest
will- Yeah.
Okay.
No, seniors will finish
Come.
first across line.
Make your calls in the
But whether
comments.
they
Right?
will,
Have the faster time as well.
yeah.
Yeah, make the calls in your comments whether you think the seniors will win or you think the men's open will win. Right.
I think Aaron.
I think Aaron will win.
Aaron and Jeremy should be starting the climb soon. And then I don't know what Nigel
Let's
is
go,
doing.
Aaron.
I think Aaron's in the climb already, right?
I think Nigel,
Yeah.
Nigel got scammed by Timo already.
Yeah, just feeling the regret probably.
They're riding beside each other already. I think.
No, they, like Timo's like
Yeah, Nigel's about to start soon.
Timo's on
Timo's about-
on bike 3. Nigel's
Timo's
on
about
bike
half a minute,
Back truck.
half a minute back.
Yeah.
Right? I think he's really just getting ready for the climb, taking it easy first.
This should be nothing for Timo. He did Yang Ming Shan. Yeah. We did about 1,000 plus elevation in a day. This should be nothing. We'll be starting soon, right? The last. No, how
Let's
you will be
go.
the last.
Yeah, how you will be the last to start.
Ichi still at the start.
Eh no, that's
That's wrong.
Nah,
That's the wrong
that's
Ichi.
the- yeah, that's the wrong
Yeah,
Ichi.
so for
Okay,
viewers, if you see there are 2 Ijins, right, not to get confused, right, one is the actual Ijin out there on the bike racing, and then there's the 3 of us yapping away here, right,
Using
spectating,
that,
and
that T Ichi account.
yes, so don't be surprised that there's one guy that is like it's almost 7 minutes down now.
Yeah. Okay, how he should be starting
Yep.
soon.
You can see that the red flashing thing on the road. maybe let's see if we can get a feed from inside the room to see how our competitors are faring right now.
So this whole climb is around 7 point something kilometers.
7.4.
Oh,
Yeah, 7.4.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can see it on the side of your screen.
And then it's like,
7.4
we
km.
too tired for it.
the two people that did it don't even know.
So fun fact, right? John and Doreen here, they raced. Right, Doreen, freshest on her mind, right? She just finished a race earlier.
How long is the
And then there's me who's just
Sorry,
figured it
that's
out.
your
Yeah. Taking a look inside, you can see, oh, Eugene is off the saddle, just pumping out those watts right there.
We're
Right?
still looking for skincare products.
Yes.
Let's see if Adrian is having glistening skin this time.
See that glow up, right?
So,
Yeah.
so for this climb, if you average around 4 to 4.2, it's gonna net you about 23 minutes.
Yeah, should finish about.
Yeah.
No, I think under 23.
About 23.
23?
About
Yeah,
that.
so.
Yesterday we did finish it in 18 minutes.
Oh, that's mad.
That's
The
why.
only
fine.
one who finished in 18 minutes plus. The rest, we had 2 riders finishing around 19 minutes, Sam and Daniel. Then the rest average around
20,
23.
20. So you can take it as a two
Yeah,
FTP
two-
intervals.
Yeah, it's 220 minute intervals, FTP intervals, I guess.
But with people being pressured by people lah.
Yeah.
4 watts a kilo, that's higher than my
Oh,
FTP.
oh Magnus is sorry what? Martin's going for it. He went past.
Yeah, Martin is going.
For those who
He's already.
doesn't like to climb, you can join our next series, which is series 4 happening across the National Day week. Because we do understand that people might be traveling over the weekend, so we are opening up the weekday slots as well. We're looking at about a 30 km-ish kind of like flat route. So, you know, for those who don't like to climb, right, please join us for the next series. It'll be a good 20-30 minutes effort. Okay.
So looking inside, you can see just everyone just
Pedal
pedaling.
What's your,
Yeah.
John and Ryan,
Huh?
what's your kind of like sweet spot for your cadence when you're climbing?
I don't know leh.
You still haven't found yours.
Okay,
Whatever
not-
feels comfortable, then okay lor.
Yeah, not that I've done a lot of climbing, but I guess if I'm really trying to push up the climb, it'll
Yeah.
go about 90 to 95.
Mhm.
If I'm trying to pace myself up and make sure I don't burn out, then it kind of drops to about maybe mid 80s. Yeah. Although sometimes I think I'm pacing it up, but I end up burning myself up. Clearly, I'm not a climber. Yeah.
Oh, we have
We'll
Magnus.
see. Oh
Magnus
wow.
overtook Desmond.
Yeah, he-
Yes.
And he's opening up a gap, and it's like 12 seconds going on.
Adrian is 10 seconds behind Desmond, and Desmond's then about 10 seconds behind.
Yeah, I guess the tricky thing for us to keep track now, right, is that because they all started the climb at different times,
Yeah.
so it's a little bit hard to guess at
Desmond
least
and
before we
Magnus
see.
started first.
Yeah, and I
Then
think
Nick
Desmond
and-
started almost 10 seconds ahead.
Yeah, then Nick and Adrian was together, and then now Adrian has put a 10 seconds
Adrian
gap
is-
from Nick.
Yichin is a
Adrian out of center.
Oh,
You and
let's
go
go.
Yichin.
No, I don't think he's
Alright.
trying to attack. He's just
No, I
9%
think-
10%, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he saw the camera then that's why he's
Yeah, you can
The
see
downside-
him
the
just
downside is
focused.
For us, we can't see the gears that our riders are using.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
can.
Yeah.
But then when you're in the race, where you're viewing from the racer point of view, we can actually see what gear our competitors are in.
So I guess that's also an interesting dynamic, right? Because
Yeah.
maybe for the two of you that raced, right? Would you recommend going an easier gear, a higher cadence, or taking a harder gear and sometimes going off the saddle?
For me, I always make sure that if I'm climbing, I keep my cadence at 95. So I shift my gearing according to that. Yeah, my strategy just now was to kind of like keep at a certain power. So I shift my gears to keep that power throughout. Of course, I also take note of what speed I was going at. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that also points to different climbing styles, right? Whether you remain seated or some people, I think they prefer climbing out the saddle.
I think you have to outside the phone. It's pretty painful to be seated for whole 20 minutes.
True.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's
When I was
Martin
racing just
or
now, I was
Magnus.
like, oh, I need to get out of the saddle. It's too painful.
Yeah, you can see some of our competitors just already mouth open, just
Martin.
getting it.
Magnus.
Right. Here we're looking at Nick, right? Nick hitting that 10% gradient up there, still pumping out the watts. Right, 300. How many is that in watts per kilo? So high
Oh.
threes, almost 4, right? It's definitely putting in the effort.
Really, the tiring thing is, right, the steep gradient doesn't happen at the corners this time. It happens on the straight.
Oh yeah,
That's the
yeah,
annoying
that's
thing. Like, if you do road to sky, right, road to sky, it happens at the corner.
Yeah,
which
with
is not
switchbacks,
too
right?
bad.
With
Yeah.
switchbacks. So those are also very momentary, very quick.
Yeah.
Right, you can just power through them a little bit, but here
Correct.
no, you have to. It's a sustain.
The next thing you know, Nigel straps off already. It's the OnlyFans Nigel.
You gotta switch it now.
You see, a lot of them are.
It's a terrible day to have eyes. It's a terrible day to
We
see.
should have just give him the
No, be
pencil
nice,
again.
be
Not the
nice.
brown chin, not from Ichi.
Yeah, but I think that also points to something interesting for maybe for our viewers. Right? Maybe for our viewers to know about indoor cycling, especially if they don't have a lot of experience. Heat management is another thing. Because you don't have the
Yeah.
wind in your face,
Yeah.
right? Which you have outdoors. So as much as you're in an aircon room, you have fans.
Just now during the climbs, like during the descent round, I was like, I took the fan and I was just like, then my back, like, air in my back.
Yeah.
Leonard came with an ice pack yesterday.
Oh,
During the descent, he just like cooled himself.
oh,
Yeah.
that's sick.
Yeah. But Leonard knows what he's doing because he's with a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe that's where you also see the difference in
Yeah.
experience, right?
Back then when we were NIS, all of us were like putting the frozen
Oh,
ice
yeah,
packs
yeah.
before the Zwift basically.
Yeah. So
Even
look
though
at
it's very
Timo.
comfortable.
Yeah, he looks like he's
I
just
don't
riding
think
in
he's
his own
built
pace,
Timo
right?
is.
Oh, Timo.
Yeah.
Timo is scheming. He has
Timo
something.
definitely
Yeah, he's
needs
just
to
taking
pee.
it easy. You can
He's
see Nick in the
something
background,
up
just
his
also in a similar kind, just riding in their own pace, their own tempo, just you know,
Very hard behind for Aaron though.
Huh?
yeah.
Timo.
Because Aaron started.
See, Jeremy is moving up the
Oh,
field.
Nigel is just 5 seconds behind Timo.
I wonder what they do.
I cannot tell right if Timo is pacing for Nigel right.
Possible, right? Because there is pack dynamics here.
Yeah.
And if they're both on the same team, CTCC in this case, then
No, I think they're just like encouraging each other.
maybe,
They're
or
gonna
maybe
do something stupid later.
or
They're
maybe
definitely gonna do something stupid
Yeah.
later.
maybe Timo is just like putting that bait, right? Just telling Nigel, hey, catch me. You know, just tempt him a little.
I just confirm regretting that choices.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, this is what we call 怀疑人生, right?
Yeah.
Question your life decisions, question your existence. Yeah. And let's take a look at Howie.
Very normal,
It's at
right?
the back.
All the big guys.
Right, and he's definitely just trying to push out his own pace. You see his cadence has dropped a little bit. And the gap has opened up between him and Nigel.
I think how he is the heaviest in
Yeah.
this year.
So weight plays a very important part, especially on climbs. Here we're looking at watts per
He's gonna have a
kilo.
very good
No,
time.
he's actually not.
Is it Nigel?
Yeah.
Oh, so sorry.
Very mean. Very mean.
Yeah.
Nigel's
My
the
goodness.
heaviest.
Nigel's
Followed
not
by
a-
Nick.
Yes, yes.
No, so the weight was very interesting. Yesterday when we were watching the elite race, right, all of them weigh about 50 plus kgs. The heaviest was only like John.
60.
That's because I wasn't here to race. Yeah.
John, no, James Michael was the heaviest and he was
Yeah,
around
70.
like 70. But then for the open, right, all of them average around like 60, with the heaviest being like around 86. Like
That would be me yesterday if I had
no,
joined.
but it's like
So-
insane because they were like, imagine if they're doing about the same time as the men elite, right? And then they weigh like almost 20 kg heavier.
This is a
Yeah, it'll be
Fuck.
insane.
Our lighters are still, I think Aaron was the, no, Clara's the light.
yeah, she's like
Yeah.
Yeah.
cheat code.
If we take out
Cheat
the,
code, like-
the sports school youth and whatnot, but among the adults,
The small kids.
we have a 49.2.
Yeah, I think that points to how on Zwift, right? Weight, height and weight plays a big part, right? Especially on a climb, right? With weight, because you need your watts per kilo. Yeah, below a certain speed, that's above a certain gradient, that's where watts per kilo take over rather than just the raw watts itself.
Yeah.
So my own experience racing the previous round, the elimination race, right? Competing against John.
It
it
was
was
doing
a
well then.
yeah, it was, but it was an
I
experience
think
because
elimination is just not
our wattage was not too far different, especially with the other elite riders. But let's just say they were about 30 kilos lighter than me, so
picking for masters and
it was
you go in the wrong year, we're
Yeah.
picking for masters.
it was a painful
No,
experience.
but we really will be, we really go to masters first, then you
I will cry.
Wait, are you older or younger than me?
I'm younger.
Okay, then you
We
have
really-
the
I'll say
no,
yes.
then you have the 2 years advantage, right? When we go over to masters.
Oh, then
yeah.
enjoy it.
Then
yeah.
when you go to masters, right? You
No,
pick
but
for senior,
there'll be
then
someone
you pick for
from-
senior.
There'll be some from U23 coming up to destroy everyone.
No, but you assume that
They're
they're
all like
still in
the
army.
former-
They're still in
Oh.
army first.
Yeah.
It's just the circle of cycling.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Then
here
the
we're
strong one
When you
goes.
try to pick for masters, but then the strong ones are in the same age
The
gap.
strong one goes to the
Yeah.
next cat, but then a much stronger one comes up
Yeah.
from U23. Ah, Elite is just so bad.
We
Yeah.
have Desmond. No.
Yeah,
Desmond's
Desmond's
at
actually
6.5.
fallen behind because he started the climb first and he was
Yeah.
like way ahead of you, but now he's
Yeah, Jeremy.
fourth.
See, I tell you,
Oh, we are
Jeremy
yapping,
faking one. Jeremy faking one.
Oh,
Picking
yeah.
up already.
We all yapping and Jeremy just moving up.
No, I tell you, Ichi right, but slowly you see him go very high, then he suddenly go down.
So the question is, when will he catch?
Jeremy definitely will
Yeah.
catch Ichi.
But do-
Question is, can he close a 1 minute gap? 1 minute
Yeah.
15 gap.
and Martin is really sending it, right? He's
No way.
full minute ahead.
But Marty started earlier. Ahead
Oh,
of Jeremy.
That far ahead.
So, no,
Together
he
with
started quite
Desmond.
far ahead of Jeremy. So if
Mm.
Jeremy already overtook Desmond, right, means he put almost a 30 seconds.
Yeah, but from
I'm
Martin,
saving.
but from Martin to Desmond, I think the difference was about
A few seconds.
20 seconds,
Yeah.
10 to 20 seconds,
Yeah.
right? And now it's almost a minute.
So the thing is, if Jeremy closed the gap with Martin, right, it's about 30 seconds short.
Yeah, and they're slightly past 3/5 of the way up the climb,
Yeah.
right? You can see the elevation gain. They're about 260 now. When they started the climb, I think they were about 20.
So
So
you know that small corner, that V-shaped corner, right, was a scare. I thought it would be like steep gradient,
Oh, no,
right?
it's
But it's like
flat.
the flattest,
flat.
like, it's
And then the
flattest
gradient
at
comes
the end, and then
after.
yeah, it's like
Yeah.
a scare, man. The highest percent they will experience this race is a 12%.
Yeah.
No, here it gets flat, then it goes up to a 3 to 5% at that corner.
Yeah.
Then after that corner, it goes up to 8%.
It's Nigel right there.
Yeah, you see Nigel just head down,
He accepted it.
focused,
He accepted his
just
fate.
pushing it as hard as he can.
Well, yesterday they asked me how long am I going to keep it open. I said that for the opens category, since the last race, right, I will not close the place. I will not close the place until they finish it. No, I'm gonna make sure that Nigel finish climbing, right, before
But
like,
that doesn't mean you close at 8 PM, right?
let's see how long he can climb. He has to rush off for our mother's birthday, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe that gives him extra motivation to pump out the watts.
No, he's just gonna wait for the time card. Knowing him, he's just
Then we
gonna
can
wait
surprise
for the
him.
time
There
card.
is no time card.
Maximizing the
Yeah.
entry fee.
So most of our riders going strong actually.
Oh,
Timo has overtaken
Oh.
Aaron,
Oh.
right? Just I think.
Wait, I'm surprised.
Yeah, let's take a look at Aaron's screen,
Aaron is in training.
right? And Aaron is
Aaron
just
is in training.
Not really.
yeah, he's starting to lose that
I
lose
think
touch
Aaron
with
will catch back.
Timo.
Aaron is the kind that need to chase people.
It is
Yeah, so I guess
Yeah,
Timo's
yeah.
playing the bait again, right? Just
Yeah.
keeping
The
it in
capybara
front.
just
And
like
like, hey,
to hunt down people. And
it's a really aggressive capybara.
it's not a capybara anymore.
Yeah.
I think Timo will chase after this.
Oh, is Timo doing like a proper negative split? No.
I think he
Maybe, right? I think that points to pacing as a very important factor. So because
Actually,
they're
I don't
doing the
see-
climb twice.
Yeah. I don't see anyone doing any split unless I'm blind now.
Hu Chen was the only one that had consistent for both.
Is it? Not me,
Yeah.
I thought I was consistent.
Let me see.
Yeah, just now in the ladies race, we
It
had
was-
a few negative splits and then a
Yeah.
few either maintained a similar, if not
Let's see.
slower time
I
actually.
don't know.
Where they
Because
kind of
all I
blew up.
see is people just slamming it for each 20 minutes. No pacing
Yeah,
whatsoever.
yeah.
Okay, Chen Hu, right? He
Chen.
Chen
Wu Chen.
Hu Chen. He did 21, 22, and then 20, 35. Oh, sorry. He's negative splits also.
Oh,
Then John, yours was John Anthony Mateo.
So while Doreen and John are checking the times from the previous races,
You know
we're looking at
negative
Jeremy.
split, ah.
Oh, I
Yours
did 21.
21, 47, then 22, 34.
Huh, I did a 21. I didn't know I did a 21.
Eh, you climb faster than me.
I didn't know I did a 21. I always thought I was doing 22.
Well, I guess you're
Yeah,
faster
yours
than you
21,
expected.
21 and 20,
Wow.
22, 34.
And I thought my second lap was faster.
Really is the only consistent one.
The
Really,
same.
1802 and then 1842.
Oh.
Let's see, for Danny that did 19. Danny did a 1907
Who
then
is this?
24 one.
Who is this on screen?
Oh, that's Aaron right there.
Oh, that's Aaron. You can
Oh.
see head down, just swinging their
Actually,
entire
that's
body,
even more
Going full
consistent.
pushing
capybara.
themselves.
Leonard.
Oh yeah.
Leonard was freaking consistent. 20, 15, 30 and 20, he did a 21, 15, 30 and a 22, 14. It's close lah. Somebody did a 20 and a 20, 29. Guess who? The strongest yesterday. 20 and a 20, 22. Phil and Buster.
Oh.
Our triathlete who won T100 for the age group.
Now look on screen, we have Ijin's avatar. You can see that actually there's a slight disparity in the watts per kilo, right? You see the front few riders, they're all holding about 4, right? Maybe high 3s into 4, and you can see Jeremy just easing off a little bit.
The
Slightly
rest
into
at the
3.
back are just doing base, man. That's right, how you
Hey, not everyone's base is the same.
Nigel.
Right, you see it doing. Okay, maybe 2.5 watts a kilo. Maybe that's more of a base pace, right? But
I think Desmond's opening out the gap with Timo.
no, Desmond's falling, right? Nick has overtaken him now.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so Desmond's slowly falling back through the field, but
Timo
he's
is
being
slowly
consistent with
picking up
about
there.
3 watts a kilo.
Yeah, I think he's just going for pacing.
Yeah.
Maybe the second one, then we'll see some.
Maybe he realized that he went a little harder to start. Right.
Jeremy is not closing the gap with Magnus. With
Yeah,
Martin.
He's skipping it.
Yeah, with Martin. I think it's pretty
I think he's
steady.
still trying to chase though.
Maybe, but we'll see. And I think
I think Ichi can catch him, man. 7 seconds only.
I think that's because Jeremy just overtook him, right? And the gap is slowly
Was
opening.
Ichi- oh,
Yeah, Ijin was
ahead,
second. Ijin was
right.
ahead. Right, Jeremy started all the way towards the back.
Right.
Oh.
Right, and he's just tractoring himself up.
Yeah.
So you can see his heart rate still keeping things constant, about 150 BPM. Right, and so you see some of our competitors, they have heart rate monitors connected to Zwift.
Yeah.
Oh, it just spiked up to 160.
Mine was just 170
Oh.
on the way during the club.
Oh, it was under
Yeah.
reading just now.
Maybe it's under reading, and maybe now it's catching up. Right, you can see. And
See,
Ichi not as pretty this time.
you see Ijin
Hey, the
just.
elimination rate is prettier.
Maybe Ijin is giving his all just to try to chase Jeremy. He's just pushing himself.
Maybe he got the reservice effect. We suddenly look like.
Oh yeah, maybe.
You're very mean.
That's the beauty point of being a commentator, right? You can attack the riders from the room.
And they don't even know, right? Until they
Yeah.
watch the stream later. Yeah, I'll leave the savagery to them.
I think Jeremy is trying to chase after Magnus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holding
But the
the
gap is actually the gap's actually opening up. Just now it's about 140, now it's about 150.
It's about like
Right?
what, 1.4 km away from the finish.
Yeah. And maybe let's take a look at Martin's
Martin
screen.
Is about,
He's holding the first one. Yeah.
Martin's about less than 1 km. No, 1 km.
Yeah, he's only about maybe
It's about 10.4.
30 more meters of elevation just left to climb. I think he's
I remember
about
it's just 2 buildings. Then you see the forest, and you think it's almost there, but it's not.
because it's after the forest.
Yeah. The last
Yeah.
400 is like, it feels very long.
Yeah.
You hit the 11% and 12%, then after that it drops to like 8 and 7 at the building.
Yeah, and he's holding
Then
about
after that you turn the corner, right, it's like 3 and 4%.
yeah, Martin's holding about 4.5 watts a kilo, right on
People
average.
just chilling, man.
Yeah, so
Oh no, is he just afraid of blowing up everyone?
I think he is.
maybe. Then you see the biggest negative split ever.
Yesterday you were the only one that came with like nothing.
Oh,
You!
came
You
in.
came in with nothing.
No tactic.
No gel, no food, no nothing.
Yeah, I forget about my gel. I rushed
very
up.
very bold move right
Yeah,
there.
so this race, right, because it's
It's
a
a
long
long
climb,
race.
right?
Nutrition.
Nutrition is very important. Nutrition and hydration.
So maybe other than John who didn't have any nutrition, Doreen, when you were racing just now, what was your
I
nutrition
finished
plan?
almost my whole bottle though. I kept drinking. Yeah. I kept drinking my Vita.
I mean, my bottle got syrup lah.
But the thing is, I did a ride in the morning lah, so I had to eat. Yeah, and like I was trying to cut
Yeah.
weight. Like I managed to cut like 1 kg. I was trying to cut at 1 kg.
Oh,
you
Weight
see
is
Nick?
1 kg,
You
yeah.
can see Nick on screen just laser focus, right? But you can see the sweat just dripping. So definitely putting in effort, right? As much as it looks chill and calm, definitely inside they're all screaming to stop.
Yesterday when I was competition, I was standing among the boys, right?
Yeah.
All the sweat was just like splashing on me and on the iPad.
Oh dear.
It was like a sweat fest, man.
Yeah.
You know, water bomb
Maybe you can
coming
cut
out, right?
to-
Even sweat
cut to-
bomb.
Yeah.
No, the Martin, the first one.
Yeah, Martin.
Yeah,
was
he's
like-
about. You can see just
Yeah,
beyond
you
the
can
tree
see the
line.
finishing
Yeah, you can
soon.
see that bright orange semicircle right there. Just a little bit more, and he'll be.
3-4%.
Yeah.
You know when I was riding this, right, I was like thinking, should I full gas
The
the
last
first
few.
time, the last
On the
or
first-
should
on
I
the first round?
save the energy or not? So
But you
after,
know, maybe if full gas you gain about 10 seconds.
yeah, that's
You-
why.
Yeah.
I
But,
don't know. That's
but at the same
why.
time, there's also the long descent after this, right?
Yeah.
To
It's about a 5 km descent. It feels
Yeah.
fast, but also not very fast. Yeah. So the beauty of Zwift is that for those who don't know, actually when you're Zwifting, right, if you don't pedal, your avatar actually goes into an arrow tuck position, which puts you at an advantage when you're descending.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But in this case, there's no incentive to go fast, right? It's just
it depends,
that
I
for them,
guess.
not pedaling helps to relax the legs a little.
It
But
depends, I guess. If you
Yeah.
pedal, it helps to clear out.
clear a bit of lactic
Yeah.
acid as well,
This-
right?
Martin right there.
Alright, and
Just
he's
crossed the line.
set the benchmark with 22
22.
minutes
Well, I think
11.
yesterday there was an advantage for the men masters A to pedal downhill
Because
because
they're together.
yeah, they
Yeah.
were the two was Colin and Alex was together.
Yeah, and
So
so that's where
if
pack
they-
dynamics come in.
yes, correct.
Right.
Because even the first time they were together, so they did not realize that Hucho was going for a standard pacing. So the two of them were fighting with each other to push the pace, and then that's where Alex. So even with Alex extra 10 seconds bonus, right, he was 9 seconds short of Hucho. Yeah.
Yeah. So now Martin can start to take it a little bit easy. You can see him just easing off in terms of the watts, but he's still pedaling, trying to get.
Jeremy is 400
Yeah.
meters behind.
Probably
Right.
crossed the line now.
Yeah.
No, not yet.
I think
Not yet,
Martin,
right?
Martin
This-
has experience. I've never met Martin before. It's the first time that he did our Swift series, but I think he has experience racing and Swifting as well.
Yeah. And I think quite a number of them are actually quite experienced and they were here for the previous few rounds, right?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like I think with the KOM, with this KOM as well as the ITT coming up, we're starting to see more riders joining and more of like that specialized riders coming in to do just that specialized race.
Yeah.
So, for the viewers out there, do take note that for our series, you are accumulating points to do the national finals. The top 10 riders with the most points will get to qualify for our national finals. And also in the meantime, for our supporters who has been coming for our past few series, we're actually giving out a small token to to show our appreciation and to kind of encourage you to work hard to continue to come for the series and try to qualify for the finals as well. So for those who hasn't received your token, do keep a lookout for it. We'll be making special deliveries for you. How is
Yeah,
that?
How
I'm
is-
doing my best!
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
he's
looks like he
definitely
just
trying.
finished.
He's doing.
How it looks like he won the race.
Yeah, it's okay. There's always a celebration with it for the effort, right? For showing up.
Yes. It's actually
Yeah.
how his first race comes here.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
great.
Yeah,
That's
he's
great.
been helping us
Yeah.
quite a bit, and then he decided, why not do a
Right.
race?
Since he's already here, right?
Yes.
Right. And I think Jeremy's just about to cross the line,
Oh, sorry.
right? And yeah, that's the banner, and we'll see.
So 10.7.
So he starts. Let's
20.
see. He sets a time of 24:25. So
Oh.
that's actually quite interesting
That's
because
exactly the time gap
Yeah.
between him and Martin though.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, 3
Yeah.
minutes. Okay.
so that also means that it might be interesting to see the riders behind because they all started the climbs at different times. Yeah.
So the question now is, did Martin burn himself out in the first time? And then did Jeremy save enough energy to go?
Well, next
For the second,
Yeah.
right? And not to mention, even in chasing, that might take the energy as well.
Because if Martin does a 24 in the second lap or 23, Jeremy needs to do at least a sub 22.
Oh,
He needs to do a sub
Oh.
22
Yeah.
because it's a 2
Okay.
minutes gap. So
Yeah.
if Martin does a 23, that's a 1 minute gap, which means that Jeremy has to do a 22 or a sub 22 to be on par.
Yeah.
so you think in the moment they were thinking about that?
Yeah, I mean when I started my climb, I put a timer
Oh,
so that I know how long I took for my climb.
Okay,
Then
okay.
when I do the second one, right, I make sure that at the same distance, right, I am
so
faster.
fast. Oh,
Yeah.
And you can see on screen there's Desmond there just now. I think camera just cut away from it.
Correct. Yeah,
Yeah.
yesterday Riza when he was
Just
riding
pushing.
also his teammate was down there timing, showing him the
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that's the beautiful thing about indoor cycling, right? You can have people around to help you. You can have all these things like
You're
your
not moving
phones.
anywhere.
Yeah,
You can't
it's a
move.
they call it Singapore's safest race, right? If
I
you
think so far in my experience at SSI, Elias, our track cyclist, our ex-national track cyclist, is the only one that has enough power to shake the whole bike while he's riding.
Oh,
yeah, so I guess you can fall off the wall bike. That would be quite an achievement.
Yes.
Either that or maybe you didn't clip it well enough or your cleats broke.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can see Jun. I think he is his time. 25:45, and Nick just set it 26:19 as well.
Nick is also, Nick just finished.
Yeah, so you can
Desmond's
see.
also finished as well.
Yeah,
think,
Desmond's
Desmond just finished.
Desmond's just crossed the line.
Aaron is about 1 km away.
Oh
then
no, did he
Yeah.
just.
He fell back.
Did he exploded?
I think he did.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh, don't explode, Aaron.
But the thing is, Aaron hasn't climbed.
Hasn't
Like, he hasn't
ridden
done the
much.
like full climb.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's
He
probably
does
his first
mostly-
time.
Wait,
being
what's
sweet.
happening to
Yeah.
Timo? I see
He does
he's
mostly
doing 0.4. Oh, he's
Yeah,
starting
because
at
he's
descent.
descending,
Ah,
yeah.
okay.
But he's.
So that's interesting because
Oh,
Timo is
he's
actually
third.
Yeah,
quite
he's
far
about-
back on the
yeah,
road,
Timo.
but he's third place in terms of the
Yeah,
time.
because Timo overtook quite a few
Yeah.
people. It's
So-
not bad. Because he
Yeah.
started later and then
Yes.
he overtook a lot of people.
Yeah, so even if in that sense, it's quite similar to the next series of individual time trial, right?
Yeah.
Because at least in this race, you see everyone having big gaps. So it's just mentally just keep pushing on, and you never know that your timing might be better, even if you don't catch and overtake people on the road. Yeah. So if you want a flatter version of this, sign up for the next one.
Yeah, or if you want to qualify for finals but didn't have the time to come for the 5 series and you're afraid that your points are not enough, we're actually doing, in series 5, we're doing a knockout challenge.
Oh.
So anybody is free to sign up, including the past 4 series participants. We're giving a wildcard entry to the last surviving rider. So
Oh.
we're starting off with about maybe a 20 minutes, that's the intention, it might be changed, but we're starting off with a 20-minute test. We'll look at I think most likely distance covered. It's either distance or power.
Oh, distance is okay.
Yeah, so it might be distance or power. And then the top, I don't know, depending on how many we want to knock out, we'll go on to the 5-minute stage.
Can you see the
And then the last one will go on to the 3-minute stage. And then the last rider, the surviving rider, will make it to the finals.
see?
So I guess even if I miss this series, there's still a
Yeah.
chance.
Yes, correct.
There's a chance.
So if you did the other series and your points is not enough to make it to the top 10, you can still make it to the finals with the knockout.
Yeah.
Can we see the comment? Could we get the cameras? Show the comments. Oh, the phone. Okay.
So you can see Timo
Let's
just.
pull out the YouTube comments.
So while they're
Yeah.
retrieving the
Nice.
comments, you can see Timo on screen, right? And you can see that he's in his super tuck. So maybe he's just relaxing, not pedaling on the bike.
Hey, Toby! Timo!
Timo, take it off, says Toby.
No, Toby, you didn't take off yesterday, so Timo's not gonna take it off.
Yeah.
Plus, he wears a base layer anymore.
You get Timo. Hey, everyone
Who
loves
are
Timo.
you?
What are you waiting for?
Dylan Flo. Oh, Dylan did the race yesterday, I
Yeah.
think.
Oh, yeah,
If it's the
Dylan.
same Dylan.
Yes.
Yeah.
hope
Shout
so.
out to Wellbird.
Avery, I believe it's Desmond's daughter, I think.
Oh, that's really cute.
Hey, Avery.
You don't
It's a
later anyhow.
Hey, no, I'm
give
not.
Desmond
I'm
a-
not starting anything.
Don't anyhow.
I'm not starting
Just telling
anything.
Avery is not Desmond's daughter.
Oh.
See, this is where I leave the things up to them. Right, you can see
Sorry.
Timo just taking a chill right now, right? You see the heart rate just dropping down. He's just taking it easy on the descent because after all, it's not timed,
Yeah.
right? It's
Wait,
a chance for them to rest.
Timo's timing was
Makes
third,
sense.
right? For the climbs.
Yes.
Because he overtook Idrin.
Yes, he was third.
A lot.
Okay.
So, but I think he's still.
Put it in the comments if
two-
you think Timo will make it to second place position. If he can close
Yeah.
the. I think
I think
Jeremy
he has
did
about
23,
Jeremy,
right?
yeah.
24, I think.
25. He did 25.
Yeah, I
So-
think it's
so
about
2
1.5
minutes.
minutes, 1.5 to 2
Yeah.
minute gap between the two of them.
I think can.
So you got
1.5
22,
minutes
24, and
possible.
then 25.
Yeah.
Which I guess if Timo tries to close the gap up a little bit, that
Correct.
might.
Oh, Jeremy
Okay.
and Martin
I think
have
Jeremy-
started the climb.
Yeah.
No, Jeremy is starting soon. Martin has started the second climb.
Oh, then Jeremy's.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you
But
can
the
see
second
there's the
climb
flashing
starts
line.
around
There's the flashing.
17.4.
Oh, it'll be just nice because
Yeah.
Right.
17. Yeah,
And
it starts around
he's good.
17.
22, 24, 25.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, so Timo is just 20. Just
Correct.
45
So
seconds
if
away.
Timo managed to do like a 23
Mhm.
and Jeremy does a 24 still, maybe it'll be a close.
It's up. So basically, I think Timo just needs to catch up.
Correct. He needs to catch up to Desmond actually. Because if he catch up to Desmond and he does
Camera
it
is
faster
wild.
than Desmond, right, he will be able to make it for the 4 seconds bonus.
Yeah.
And that 4 seconds bonus might. Actually, if they make it into a 4 minutes bonus, right? Wow, it
Oh,
will screw
everyone-
the game so much, eh.
If it's a minute,
Yeah.
even
No,
the
imagine
same-
we really did 18, right, which is
Yeah.
36, and then a 10 minutes bonus, right?
6
It will be
minutes.
26, eh.
It's practically half,
Yeah,
almost half
it will
the
be
time.
impossible to close.
Yeah.
Desmond doing a super cut.
Yeah,
It's
means
probably
he's
on
probably
clip
not.
and chilling right now.
Maybe not on clip lah. Yeah, so I guess that brings up an interesting discussion also whether to slowly spin, get the legs moving, keep it,
But
keep them moving.
Yeah.
or you just relax where your muscles get to relax, but after you have a lot of inertia, you can't really start pedaling
Initially my
again.
plan was to unclip right, go toilet.
What the-
Yeah.
I
But
wanted
then
to do
end
the
up
same.
I unclip right and I just stretch my legs out. Like I just got off the bike and started stretching.
Yeah, so you see Desmond here on screen, right? Starting to pedal again.
No, but in a way I feel bad for the competitor because Christina was still climbing beside me.
Oh,
when
then
I
you had
yeah, then I
start
felt bad. Then she's still like climbing right, but then I'm like unclipped and chilling. Then I turn around, Clara just sitting there.
Yeah.
But I guess that's the beauty of this venue as well. You see
Yeah.
all your competitors. So even though they are like way apart on the road or virtually,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah,
you turn
like
your
right
head and you
here.
just see like you can see who's chilling, who's giving their all, who's blowing up. You know.
Yeah.
Even in the last race when I did I was next to John and then we were like basically two of us were fighting each other.
Yeah, like, nothing
We were just
to do with
looking
Just
at each
chill.
other, seeing like, okay, who's more paid.
Okay, Timo's 3 meters away, about 2 meters away from the start of the climb. In the meantime, while our riders are descending and climbing, I would like to do a shout out to our sponsors. So SCF, definitely thank you for helping us with the race itself. We're for the riders who are not aware, we're actually in the process of working with SCF to make it a 3.0 race, so that you know, your positions will count towards the GC if you're riding for a team as well. Yeah, and then in the meantime also Eco Lifestyle, thank you for the bikes, for helping us with the watt bikes itself. And then HTC for providing us with the tools, you know, all the 3D printings as well. And then definitely, last but not least, Toju Motion. Like this whole race, this whole live stream would not be around if, you know, they're not here to help us with the streaming, with taking photos and whatnot. You know, they've been working hard since yesterday. You know, we came around like 5 a.m. We finished around like 7 p.m. Yeah, and then this morning as well, 9 a.m. I think we came around like 7 a.m. Yeah. So, and then for the viewers as well who are cheering and our riders for supporting our races. Yeah,
Much effort has gone into this and I think it's
Definitely.
all appreciated.
yeah. I think our first 3 riders have started 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 riders have started the climb. I don't know what
I think
Timo is doing. He fell
Desmond
back.
as well, right? No,
He
it's Timo. I think Timo has started the climb.
Yeah, he has started the climb.
Yeah.
Was he behind E-Dream before that? I thought he overtook E-Dream.
No,
No.
Ichin was ahead on the road.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So now it's whether he definitely can close the gap with Desmond. It's in 8 seconds.
Yeah, let's see
Yeah.
that.
Desmond's only putting out 2.7. I think the Desmond burn out.
Did he
No, but he's keeping steady about 3, I think. There was a slight dip in the power, but still
But you
there.
see, this is the last climb.
Yeah. So that's the question of pacing, right? Whether they
Just go
wanted
hard,
to
man.
keep
It's just 30 minutes. Like Desmond did it in like what 36. Let's just go hard, man.
Yeah. Yeah, let's take a look at some of the riders we haven't really
Actually,
seen
Timo's
in a
closing
while.
again. Timo's
Let's-
closing again.
Let's look at Nigel. Let's see how he's
Nigel-
still
Nigel
bombing
confirm
down.
descend very fast. Like he's heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see his speed going
Will he
85,
get the highest
86,
speed record?
will hit
Let's see
90.
whether he
He
hit.
can hit 100.
Can he hit 100?
For me, at like 47 kg, I managed to hit 88.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
he
think he
goes
can
to
hit 100.
100.
Wait, this is not even 12%, 15%.
He goes to 12%. Oh, there you go. 100,
If
100.
he,
We damn bad, sia.
if he goes this speed on like KPE, he'll be like booked for speeding.
Yeah, sia. You can't go at this speed in Singapore.
Yeah.
No, no, he still got one more descent. Still got one more descent.
But on that note, what's the highest speed you've ever achieved like in real life
I
in
think
Singapore?
60 on the descent.
I don't. It's too fast to
Okay,
even
maybe
see.
not Singapore, yeah.
Never see Strava.
It was actually very
70.
fast that like I was scared.
Yeah, it's those
Yeah.
where you don't want to look.
Where
Yeah.
was it?
I think it was
Chiang
Taiwan.
Mai or
Taiwan
Taiwan.
or Chiang Mai, yeah.
How about in Singapore?
Singapore, I think I hit 54, 55 before. That is after NTU loop. Like you just don't break, right? You just
Oh,
arrow tap out of center. I did it before
Man,
lah. I just
you
went
see
no,
that?
no, because my new bike came and I wanted to see how fast my new bike can go.
Oh,
yeah, I
So
think
like I didn't brake, max gear, and then just like go
Then
out
go
of
low.
yeah, and go low.
I think my highest I achieved in Singapore was about 64, 65. Coming down Bartley.
oh, that one.
that
not
one.
bad.
That one I can't Let's go! Let's go, Tim!
Hey, I
see
just
it.
did the arrow tuck there.
Nice.
Hey, you're not supposed to climb slower than me, ah.
So you see there's some of them.
Desmond is chilling already.
Yeah, Desmond's
Desmond,
chilling.
Yeah. I think he
Yeah.
gets out in the first one.
Yeah.
I think he
I think
gets
that's
out.
that's the amazing thing,
Jeremy
right?
is pushing.
Jeremy's
Yeah.
pushing. Nick is just keeping it steady, keeping it.
But Martin
Right.
is pushing it. He's pulling a big gap from Jeremy. It's almost
Oh.
3 minutes now.
Yeah. So the question is, has
Definitely,
Martin,
I think Martin
yeah,
will win.
I think Martin has got it in the bag, right?
Martin
Because
is in
he's
senior,
already-
right?
Yeah, Martin is senior.
yeah, and he has like a almost 3 minute gap
I
ahead,
think we
right?
got our answer for the day. Our seniors are still
Faster.
stronger than our
Faster than
open.
the open. There should be a senior
There we go.
elite and senior open.
Let's see, senior.
Senior 1, senior 2.
No, technically senior is under senior elite lah.
Oh.
Because it's a
Yeah,
different
yeah.
one. The
Age
open
cap
is
ah?
sports category.
Anyone? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for those who are maybe unsure, our open category is actually the sports category. It's supposed to be for people who hasn't been racing for a while, even
Or
though
or
they're
their
in the
first time
team, their
racing.
first time
Yeah.
racing, or people who just want to come and have fun with their friends. So I think yesterday for the women's open we had ex-national kayaker, Si Ying came down
Oh.
to race with, as well as the SCF sports performance manager. So Deborah was racing. It was supposed to be kind of like, you know, friends come
Friendly.
in to race together, cause one hasn't done virtual cycling before, the other one cycles but never done virtual cycling before, but end up one came in first and then one came in last.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I got thrown by the friend. She invited a friend to come, right? And then Deborah left her behind.
This virtual equivalent of a scam, right?
Yes.
Betrayal.
Yeah.
Let's see. So our
Yeah. I guess
seniors
that-
are still Nick, Martin, and Desmond.
Yeah. And it seems like Martin has built up quite a big lead, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Most importantly, it's not so much the position on the road, but looking at the timings on the left.
Actually, I think Timo is just 10 seconds behind Idri. Yeah,
He
Timo-
just
On the road?
passed
Yeah.
Desmond earlier.
Oh, yeah, he's
Yeah.
9 seconds ahead. And you can actually see Eugene's avatar ahead, so maybe that
Yeah.
gives Timo a little bit more extra motivation, right?
So Timo's
Jeremy-
Catch it.
I think Jeremy is actually slowing down compared to the first.
Is it?
The first one.
Maybe just a
Just based
Maybe,
on
but
like
he's still pumping out
He's
almost
still
4
pumping
watts,
out, yes.
4 watts a kilo, and Martin is
actually going
relentless.
even harder.
Yeah, he's
So
going.
definitely he won't be able to beat Martin's time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
even then there's already at least a 2 minute gap between Martin and Jeremy, so
Correct.
it's
Yeah.
pretty much in the bag. I guess as
Yeah,
long as
it's
they
in
don't
the
build
bag
up,
for him, yeah.
as long as they don't blow up or there's no catastrophic
I don't think he'll
failure.
blow up though. He looks
Yeah, maybe we can get a live camera. And, oh nah,
upgrade him
Martin.
to elite.
Yeah.
Senior.
Maybe next time the top rider from like open or
Must
Correct,
upgrade.
must upgrade.
yeah.
Nick
Yeah, let's
is
see.
about 10 seconds ahead of Idrin.
I guess that's something interesting for us because they all start the climbs at different times.
Yeah.
It's hard for us to keep track of the virtual leaderboard, right? As much as you see the timings on the road.
You know, in the past, like, they used to have that pop-up banner for the KOMs also. Now they don't do it.
Oh,
they only do
no.
it for the screen. They only do it for the
Oh,
screen.
I was hoping to see it
No, that's why
yesterday.
they didn't. It doesn't show
Oh.
you your timing, how far ahead.
So I was like very lost.
It's a segment,
That's what
like
I
a segment time kind of thing,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. They used to do it for
Actually, I
KOMs
think
also.
they do, but I
Really?
don't think you can. I don't think you can see it while it's.
No, they have it
spectating.
for the screens. So screens you can still see it, but the KOMs I think they moved it now.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Too much-
they
too
used
much
to have-
things
I
in
think
there.
too much things.
Too much
Maybe,
things in the
maybe.
screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe less is more, maybe less is less. You never know.
I think for the women you can see right, all of them were in TT position.
Oh,
Whereas
yeah.
for the men's, all of them were in drops or like the hoods.
Yeah, I guess there's like the beauty of indoor cycling. You know, you don't have to worry about all your
You don't
body
have to worry about
position.
safety. You don't have to worry about
You wouldn't worry about safety,
You
right?
don't even need like aero tuck. So you can just ride as high as possible,
Yeah, ride
extend
it
your
like a
lungs.
Well, clearly someone needed to tell Nigel that because he was doing the aero tuck just now.
Just for the pictures.
Yeah.
For
Yes.
the gram.
Gotta look good while you're here, right?
Yeah.
How is
How are we doing?
Why is How at 7.4K? Oh, How is still climbing the first
First
climb.
one.
Oh, that's why I just
Oh,
realized.
Unclip.
Will you roll backwards?
I don't think he will.
No, he
Maybe it's
won't.
virtually
Yeah.
yeah. uncleared, but I guess. Yeah.
I wonder what's going on. It looks very painful from here.
I think I hear somebody unclipping.
Someone's catching up. Is that? Oh, that's Magnus.
Oh,
Ooh,
whoa, he
so
got
there's-
that.
There's Martin just going through. Martin is
Martin
just
is about,
right
we finished
through
at 22.4, so he's about 3.2 km out.
Yeah, yeah.
3.2
You can see
km
because
out.
I think the ending elevation they'll have is about 840,
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can see he's already
Two more
past
bands.
600
Two
plus.
more
Oh,
bands
this
and
is
he'll
the
be done.
band that is flat.
Correct. He's
Yeah.
reaching the almost flatter band, the 2%
Scam
band.
one.
And you can see he's just pacing
two more
himself
bands,
up.
yeah. 2 more bands and he'll be done.
You
So
see, right?
it's
He's doing
minus like
240 watts and he's
22
like 4 watts a kilo. My
Yes.
240 watts is like
Oh.
2 point something watts a
No
kilo.
way.
About the same as Sarah.
Sorry?
Sarah, when I forgot to her screen, she was like doing 200 watts.
Yeah.
200 O2, which is about 4. Yeah, I think most people are doing about 4 watts.
Yeah.
I tried, I'm like, nah. Not worth the
I
effort.
can't.
No, I'm like thinking whether it's worth it to chase or not.
To
Because like,
burn the explode.
My FTP alone is
okay lah,
like
it's just an
3
indoor
watts a
race.
kilo.
Either ways I qualify for final, so I'm like, nah, I don't need to burn. I don't need to burn my energy.
Playing the long game, right? It's
Yeah.
not the individual races, but
Correct, yeah.
it's the qualifying for the finals.
Correct.
Actually, what we added Timo like move up from
Timo will move up, yeah. Timo
Yeah.
over to Ijun already.
So I
Trying
guess
to
there are
catch-
there are few competitions to
Oh,
go,
it's
right?
10 seconds from
20.
Timo.
Yeah, 20.
Yeah.
Uh,
Let's take a look
About
at
10, 12,
Timo?
12.
Oh.
12.
Yeah, 12.
Alright, let's see whether Timo
But you
catches
cannot
Nick.
see him on the map yet.
Yeah.
I think in the climb you only be able to see them like if it's about 5 seconds off, 4 seconds off. Yeah.
Timo
Will he
depends, I think.
space?
Oh, definitely he'll see something on the map like.
Actually,
you
he's
see.
behind
yeah, on
him.
the map you can see,
Yeah.
but on like in the big graphic, right, if you want to see one rider.
But
Because
sometimes
if you see
he's
somebody in
relative
front of
active.
you, it's easier to chase.
Yeah,
Ijin
I think he
is
can.
Ijin
Oh,
is
Ijin.
following who? Oh, Timo.
Timo.
I guess there's some tag team going on, right? Because if you look at the speed, they're going about 20 km per hour. There's
Correct.
still a significant draft at
Timo look very
that kind of
comfortable.
speed.
Yeah, he looks.
Right?
Timo, time to pump it up, ah.
Yeah.
It's not trying, bro.
You're like 4 km out, 4 km out.
Hey, your
Yeah,
FTP, I
maybe,
thought
maybe
it's
he's
6 off for
letting
Timo,
maybe
bro.
he's letting Ijin do a little bit
You
of
tell
work.
me, you tell me to do 4.3, ah. You need to do 4.3 also. Ah.
Look at the difference. That is Ijin right behind
Yeah.
Timo. Then pan back to Timo.
You pan it back to Timo. Ichi is like head down already.
Oh,
right?
but they're catching Nick, right? They're catching Nick.
Timo.
Timo is like Zen.
Yeah.
Not even sweating eh.
Yeah.
He never even look like he's sweating. No, he can't hear us. His music playing. I think he's thinking, why my ear so itchy, right? my name keep getting mentioned.
No, but that might be a strategy, right?
Oh,
to
they caught
to
up
just
to Nick.
draft behind
No,
someone.
but they caught up to Nick.
Yeah, they
Oh.
call Nick.
For Timo. Oh.
So maybe even for Timo, he's just like, okay, let me just chill a little bit
Which
behind
means that
them.
he's definitely gonna be doing faster than 35 minutes.
Timo?
Yeah. Okay, so question now is right whether Jeremy is doing 24 minutes still or slower, and whether Timo's combined time will be faster than Jeremy's combined time. Because definitely we know Martin is winning it. Martin's combined time is like he's on his own.
Yeah.
How far off? There are 2 minutes off Jeremy. I think.
Yeah. Do you remember what's the time gap?
Timo pushing it already.
Yes,
Timo pushing
go.
it already.
Oh,
Time gap.
But
there
it's
we
only
go.
2.5 watts. The rest are putting out 3 watts. Timo is only putting like.
Yeah, like stuck in the
Ijin is
bucket.
chasing.
I think Nick just gave up chasing. Nick is just like, I'm just gonna keep to my pace.
Ijin's not gonna let him go.
Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe in this case, right?
They're
this
fighting
kind-
for the 4 seconds bonus.
Oh.
Ijin is fighting for the 4 seconds bonus.
Yeah. So the question is who wants to do the work, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
no. What are they doing?
They're fighting for the 4 seconds bonus. No, but it's a good thing because that would mean that they'll push each other.
Yeah. Either that or the both of them relax a little just to let
Correct.
the other guy do the work, right?
Magnus is just 2 km left.
Yeah. Yeah, let's take a look at
Wow.
let's
2
take a look at
km actually feels very long.
Yeah.
You know when I saw like 2.4, right, I was like, okay, it's just 6 laps around the track, right? It should be done soon since we all run 2.4.
But don't forget your
But
track
then
is going uphill.
Exactly, then when you hit the 2 km, right, I look at the radio, I'm like, still 200 meters. That's like another 10 more minutes plus. The music is like, his heart rate is only like 163.
Yeah. And he's actually doing quite a low cadence, right? He's only 60,
Yeah,
oh, just under 70.
What's he driving?
Right. Unless he's
Oh,
out of the saddle and he's just going. Is he? Maybe. Right.
So you got.
Cameron's at
Doing about
Desmond and
200 steady, about 240 watts.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's already 4 watts a kilo. That's just a testament of how much effort they're putting out.
Just 2 more bands. 2 more bands and he's almost done.
Yeah.
Let's see. Timo and EJ are still chasing each other.
I guess.
They definitely put a gap from Nick already.
Ichi's not letting him go.
Yeah.
They've opened. There's quite a big gap in quite a short time, right? 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Right, but you
the
can see
thing
Nick is.
No, but I think Nick is getting
Yeah,
tired because
Nick is starting to
Desmond
ease
is
off.
catching up to him.
Yeah, you can see the watts per kg as well. Nick is easing
Yeah.
up to about slightly under 3.
Now
Right.
the question is right whether Nigel can catch up to Aaron.
Yeah, so
Hey,
there's
that's
also
a
a race.
oh
at the
wait,
back,
that's
right?
a lot. Oh wait.
Yeah.
And the question is,
Basically,
can Nigel overtake Aaron in the standings as well? He's only about 40 seconds behind.
Right.
Right. So if you can get that 40 seconds
Correct.
back on the second climb, then I guess Nigel can start gloating.
I can climb. No lah, he always tell me I cannot climb.
Yeah, and then Darren will finally will scold him and say,
Climber
nope,
Nigel.
you have just
No, the
disproved.
only reason right he will climb right is if he goes for holiday in Chiang Mai.
Oh.
He said already, the only time he will climb right is he go Chiang Mai for holiday. Probably to see girls.
Oh.
Timo is pulling gap from Ichi.
Right, and they're starting.
5 seconds gap.
Oh, so he's starting to push, and I guess Ijin is trying to chase because you can see the watts.
What the freak? Timo is only going
But
at 10
Ichi
km
is-
per hour.
But Ijin is coming back.
He's only going at 10 km per hour.
Yeah, the walk for Timo not.
Yeah, I don't think Timo's really pushing hard.
Yeah, because when I
Right,
was
he
going
just-
live,
he just
he
let
was
Ichi-
going at 15 km per hour.
Yeah, he just let Ijin come back. Right, so maybe the two of them are trying to do a tag team. Maybe
No,
they.
Ichi is definitely.
He's just struggling.
Ichi is in the dark place.
Yeah.
He's in the dark place.
And maybe Timo is just toying with him.
Can the camera go over to Timo?
Yeah. Right, one kill.
Just nice is they are just like opposite each other, right?
Yeah.
Timo
Timo
doesn't know.
is definitely like,
I think Timo's just having a little bit of fun, just just.
and
Think a
like no,
bit.
I think he's just minding his own business, right? And then he doesn't look back, right, to see Ichi is suffering unless he look
at
at
the
the TV
screen.
in front,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm sure they'll see it. Yeah. That's where you can leave your comments for the riders to see as well, because the live stream's right in front of them.
Oh, they hit the flatter part, the false flat. And the gap is still there.
Let's take a look at Jeremy for a while. Right, so our second place rider, both on the road and on the leaderboard. Right, he's
Martin is still pulling the gap though. Through.
yeah, the gap's
The
opening.
gap is opening.
But
I
Jeremy
think
is
Martin
also-
will finish it in 21 minutes, 20 minutes.
But Jeremy's also still keeping it steady to
Yeah.
at least Timo and Howie, right? Howie
No,
behind him.
how is way behind.
Yeah, is it how is just
I think he overtook Howie already, that's why. Howie still on the first line.
Yeah.
Good effort to him though.
Yeah, you can see his
Not-
cadence
he's
is really
grinding
dropping
though.
and he's just struggling.
It's not easy, especially because he hasn't been training for a while. He hasn't been riding as well.
Yeah.
I think everybody's just motivated to collect all the small
Yeah.
chips for the game cartridge.
Nonetheless, it's still a big effort to just show up
Yeah.
right, right? Yeah. Who do we have on screen here?
Jeremy.
This is
Tencent.
Jeremy, right? Jeremy.
Oh, Timo's almost pulling a 1 minute gap from Ichi already.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
No, not so far. Not 10 seconds, 10
Oh,
seconds.
10 seconds, 10 seconds. Sorry, my eyes.
Blind.
Matthew.
Yeah, but you can see Eugene was definitely struggling and
Desmond
Timo was
put
just.
almost 30 seconds gap from Nick.
Yeah. So Desmond's actually pacing it quite steady because he's still holding about 3.2 watts
Yeah.
a kilo.
I think
Right.
Desmond is just going for steady state.
Yeah. I guess that's where you have different pacing approaches.
I mean,
Gun it hard at the start and then he
It
just.
makes sense because there's no point chasing for the top 3 really. The 3 across line. So it's just about making sure that your first time is.
But he
really
could
high.
overtake Nick, right? In fact, if you consider
He
categories.
can, yeah. But I
right?
think he'll probably save it for the last 1 km.
Yeah.
Yes.
In fact, if you consider categories, right, then technically Desmond's just racing against Nick,
Correct.
right?
No, Martin as well.
I mean, Martin's already
Yeah.
a little far ahead.
Yes.
Yeah. So realistically, it's just Desmond and Nick. In fact, Jeremy has actually no incentive to chase because you know, other than bragging rights for winning on the road.
He's first in his category.
Yeah, he's first in the category,
Yeah.
and that's where.
But I think it's
Question
Jeremy
is-
didn't do the first 2 races. So
He needs the
he
points.
needs the
Right?
points, yeah.
So, but we'll also see whether Timo can chase back, right?
3:05.
So Timo needs to make up.
Maybe he won't catch him like catch.
But he needs to make about
I mean-
40
But I mean,
seconds,
he
right?
can beat.
Yeah.
Because he's also closing the gap with Jeremy.
So it's just a 30
He's not
second.
letting the gap get bigger also.
Mm.
Now question is, Ichi need to chase back at 30 seconds.
Yeah.
But I think no, question is whether Desmond can catch up to Ichi. Whether Ichi will dance out totally, right?
Whether
And then
Ichi will
Desmond-
explode.
Yeah. Hey man, you see, I think he can hear us talking about him. Maybe he can hear us talking bad about him.
He's gunning
Hey,
it.
Martin finished already.
Oh,
Oh,
So while we're chatting, right, Martin has finished the race.
oh, he's
Yeah,
Oh.
he's off the board, so he's completed the race. And
Is that his new PR time?
Let me check.
2011?
no. 2311. I don't think so.
No, he has finished it.
No, but I think
Like the
2211 is the first. It was his timing up the first.
That means he's consistent in the first. It's
Yeah.
either his second one was slower, so they only show the. Oh yeah, so for the viewers, the KOM only shows the faster time. So it's either his first and second lap is consistent or he finished.
Yeah, it's either consistent or maybe he took it a little bit
In the
easier
meantime,
at the
let me
finish.
pull out the power.
Swift
Power. Yes, for those viewers, if you have been Zwifting for a while but you haven't used Zwift Power, Zwift Power actually allows you to kind of track your races that you've been doing, and UCI also actually keep track of Zwift Power as well. So if you are planning to do like big races and whatnot, Zwift Power is
Then
actually
go pro, go with power.
yeah. Okay, the results are not out yet.
Then let's take a look at Jeremy.
Unless I'm in the wrong one.
Oh, who do we have? Martin. He's done. He's
Yeah, he's
Celebrating.
done. He's easy, man. He doesn't even look like he's breaking a sweat.
he looks like he's
Just a
like.
trainer, right?
Okay, so his second KOM climb results is not out
I
yet.
think Jeremy's on the final stretch, right? Finishing up soon. Yeah, he's then you got houses on the left, up ahead, and then after that he's on the finishing stretch. So the question is, can Jeremy open up enough of a gap that Timo can't close, or will Timo be able to get
Jeremy
the
is
time?
finishing up soon also.
Yeah, yeah.
Less than 1 km. Oh, is it? Go,
Let's
加油!
go, let's go.
Good morning. Ooh.
Just
Ooh.
don't
I
let
can
Timo
see.
chase you. I very bad. My own teammate, like, don't let Timo chase you.
3 minutes how to catch. I think it's
Yeah.
teleport.
No, but then because
All
you're
the
changing the
time.
time gap, mah.
Cumulative
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're looking at the time gap rather than time on the road.
Yeah, correct. Don't
So you
forget
mean
that.
like
So
physically.
Jeremy need to make sure that he doesn't do less than 25.
Mm.
And then Timo need to make sure that he do less than 24.
So now Jeremy should just gun it, don't care.
Yes.
Yes. So
I
Jeremy.
know
Okay, what
he's like
happened?
less than 1
Just
km
gun it.
out.
Yeah.
He is.
He's only
gunning.
left with 600 meters. No, 500 meters.
Yeah, but
Because
the
it's
500 but the
24
500 meters will feel like eternity, right?
Actually, it's not that bad because the gradient's only like 4-5%.
The numbers are easy.
Still, nonetheless, if you were to try sprinting, it's still gonna take.
Yeah, it will take a while.
Yeah.
Okay, so Martin's second climb, right? He finished it in 23 minutes. So his combined time was a 45, 24.
Hmm.
No,
Yeah.
sorry,
So that means he
45
actually went a bit.
Sorry, 45:18.
Yeah. That means he actually went about almost a minute slower on the second
Yeah.
one. But I guess since he had that cushion, right, of over
Yeah.
2 minutes,
45.
so he
minus
could take it a little bit
Secured.
easier.
Secured the win.
So Jeremy needs to finish this in like about 20, sub 21.
He cut the camera inside.
Okay. He's putting out 9. He's sprinting already.
Yeah, he's
sprinting
sprinting.
for
Let's
it.
look.
He's
Right, and
progressing.
you can see he's
Yeah.
really just putting it all out
Wait,
there.
If he makes it under 21 minutes, right, it's close. Let's go,
Oh, yeah,
let's
go
go,
for
let's
it.
go!
And he goes across the line, and you can see right face of
I thought you were
accomplishment.
gonna celebrate.
Right, he did improve his time, I think. He improved it to 24:09, but that's not
Yeah.
enough to take.
24:09 is not enough. 24:09 is
Yeah,
not enough.
definitely not enough because that's still over a minute
Correct.
slower.
So his combined time is about a 48:9. That's 33. 48:33.
Mm.
Yeah.
But the question is now this
See,
guy,
Timo.
this guy that we have on screen here, Timo, right, Timothy Chow, whether he can close up the gap, and you see he's starting to pump out the power as well,
48:33,
right?
right?
Hitting
So
270 watts, 300.
48 minus 25. Timo needs to do at 23. He needs to do 2 minutes faster. I think it's a bit hard.
Yeah.
He has a few
Might
more
be a
minutes
challenging, and
left.
he's still pushing, right? He's still pushing.
Oh, I don't
It's
care.
about 1 km left. Let's go, Timo!
I think he
I
can
think he
hear.
can hear you.
Probably
His
can.
headpiece is in. Usually he can't hear me if his headpiece is in.
Right, not to mention there's
No, he's
music
not
outside
even
as
pushing
well.
it. He needs to push it, bro.
Hey, go.
Go, Timo. I want to see you vomit.
Terrible, you guys.
No, you ever see Timo when he really push, right? He's like,
Oh dear.
yeah, he will have that,
Okay, but you
Yeah,
can
he
see he's
looks so
starting to
chill.
question a little bit. He's like, oh man, why am I doing this?
Oh, he's just chilling at the back. Oh, he's just chilling at the back. Then you see each is no, that's Aaron.
Everyone's already
Yeah.
deep in suffering.
And then you have Ichin who's really
Ichin
just gunning it
is
hard.
constantly out of center, right? Every time the camera goes over.
He knows it.
Alberto come to the stop.
But his 5 seconds, no, he closed out the gap already.
Oh,
Mm.
No,
Desmond caught up.
Desmond caught up.
Desmond overtook.
Desmond caught up. Desmond overtook Ijun.
Right, but Ichin is just behind him, right? And it's just tailing him.
And then the question
Oh,
is, right?
Ichin is going past.
Oh, Ichin is just
And
hanging on
there
to
we
him.
go.
No, I think Ijun is like doing micro search.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just doing
Yeah,
micro
I think every time he's going off and on the saddle, he's doing a micro search.
Yeah. Timo 700 meters left. Ijun
let's-
is about
Come on, Timo.
Let's take a look at Timo.
1.2 km left.
Last
Right.
5.
You see his heart rate is really pushing. It's 194.
Oh shoot.
Like he's really just.
He's pushing it now.
Who's the historically
Yeah.
highest heart rate?
I
Definitely not me, right? I only
Oh,
talked
can't
about like
keep track.
179. Yeah.
Do we get anyone like highest heart rate?
I've
I think
experienced
just
with
now there was a 200
Darren
plus.
beside.
Huh?
No, you know the last time Darren did encouragement for Timo, go Timo. And Timo just went and like I'm pretty sure Darren just beside go Timo.
Go Timo.
Go Timo.
You can do it, Timo.
Just Timo.
So for viewers, some context is that they are all part of the same team, CTCC.
Yes.
Timo.
And we actually me and Darren coached Timo, so we've done testing for him, and then during the
They
testing,
know what
Darren
he
just
can
went
do.
like, go Timo, go Timo. And then Timo hated it so much.
I can imagine it's just like this very annoying
Yeah,
whisper in the ear.
who encourages somebody like that, man?
I wonder what Darren will have to say.
Ichi has been in the dark cave right for the
Oh
last
my
20
gosh.
minutes.
Yeah. But Timo's about to
Timo's
cross the line
crossing
soon.
it.
Yeah,
Right, we
200
see
meters, like full gas,
yeah.
Timo, let's go.
And
So this is-
Timo.
Let's go.
Oh, the
Oh,
camera's
where's the
moving
camera
away.
Camera's
Camera's
going somewhere.
going
else.
out.
That's
Maybe let's
fine.
take a look at Timo's screen again. Right, you see Desmond
Oh,
just
no,
looking
did-
what's
did
going
Timo
on.
just explode?
Yeah.
No, Timo's
Timo left 100,
Oh.
100 meters, 100 meters.
yeah, he's starting to
just
fall off a
exploded.
little.
He exploded.
Yeah, I guess he gets it just a little too
Straight,
early.
right?
One
Yeah,
zero
no, he's
three.
just in front, just in front.
Yeah, he just gets it maybe just
Oh,
a little bit too
no.
early.
Yeah.
Hey, no, he shouldn't.
Oh, can he?
He gets stuck. He gets stuck.
Oh no, means he's
To
gonna
cross
get
the
any
line, he does
25.08.
25.08. That's
Yeah.
unfortunate. So that means
No, but
he's
it's consistent
still-
though, at least.
It's consistent,
Like,
it's
at least
consistent.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that tentatively puts him in second place in the category, right?
Yes, correct. But he finished third across line, so he's at 4 seconds bonus as well.
But I guess
I
because
think
he's
it's
still
not
behind
enough,
Jeremy and
yeah.
Martin,
Because
so
it's a full minute gap.
yeah. And not to mention Jeremy also has the time bonuses there.
Correct.
Oh yeah.
Jeremy has a 6 seconds bonus.
Yeah. So now the question is between Desmond and Yijun, right? What's gonna happen? Right, Desmond, do you think I think he's managed to take Nick, right? And he's probably gonna be able to
It's gonna take
beat
second.
Nick
Oh, sorry.
up on time. You see Desmond here on the screen just
I'm just like
digging deep,
refreshing this,
head
right?
down,
Yeah.
not
Oh,
even
people
looking
see
at
that.
Zwift.
Yeah.
Right, just pushing. Yeah, you can see them just
Oh,
rocking their
Timo
entire
time
body.
is out, so
Oh.
he did a 25.23 and the second one. So his combined time is 50.31. Actually, our men's opens has been very consistent.
I guess they're going for
Yeah,
more steady
definitely.
pacing rather than a
Yeah.
negative split.
I think only Martin is like the one that a bit different, but the rest is all within the same minute.
But I think Martin, cause he
Martin
he
is
did manage to
11.
yeah
Then
he
his
managed
second
to he managed to ease off a little.
Yeah. No,
Right.
but the thing is, his second one he was supposed to have 1 minute off. It's more than 1 minute off.
But he could.
Yeah,
He has the buffer.
yeah, that's true.
Oh, there's shouting going on.
And
already.
let's go. There's Ichin. And
Go,
Ichin's going.
Ichin!
He's pushing. He's pushing.
He's chasing with Desmond, that's why.
Oh.
He's fighting with Desmond.
Yeah,
That's
and he's
for
pushing
fourth
up.
placing, right? Like
Yeah,
overall
fourth on the
place.
road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ichin sending it on the line.
Desmond's not
Going.
letting it up though, but he's still 4 seconds up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ichin pushing 4.5, almost 5 watts a kilo right there.
Yeah. Then that would mean Ichi is third in the category.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you have Desmond second in the category.
Oh.
So let's take a look at Ichin.
Forgot to that camera.
Yeah. Let's look at Ichin. Right, you see he's across the line and he's just
I mean, he's
Gave
been in
it
the
his
dark,
all.
he's been in the dark place for like the last
Oh.
25 minutes.
yeah, so the
But
question
he
is
closed the gap though.
has he
between
seen the
his
light?
First and second time. Wait, let me refresh this.
so the question is has he seen the light?
I think he saw Jesus. Wait, I want you to see, right? I think he saw Jesus.
Bless him.
Okay, not yet.
Alright, so who's
you
next
refresh.
on the road? Next on the road we
Desmond
have
has done.
Desmond has finished.
Yes.
So I guess we're looking
Aaron
at
and Nigel.
Nick,
Let's
right? We still have
Nick,
Nick as
oh
well.
yes, Nick as well.
Yeah, I think Nick's the next one up on the road,
Yes.
right?
Aaron's alive again.
Nigel's very far behind.
Aaron came back to life.
Yeah. But
Oh, he's
Aaron,
grinding.
Aaron is 1 km behind Nick. So it's a bit hard to close. I mean,
Yeah,
we've
yeah.
seen that the 1 km gap is hard to close. Right?
Yeah, I think gaps here are definitely the tough, right?
Damn, he's grinding. What's going on?
Maybe he's out of saddle and just pushing.
Yijun is not completed yet. No, but for this one, right, it was very interesting because it was a clear cut that, like, for the climbs, right, the first climb and second climb, the ranking has been the same. But for the previous few race, right, the second and third placing for the climbs, the fastest climb time for the first climb and second climb was different.
Yeah.
The person who completed faster in the first climb was not the faster in the second climb. So this is the only race that, like, you know, it's very clear cut.
Yeah. So I guess there's the there's things like pacing, things like whether they really show their entire hand the first one as well. Right.
So Yijun's timing is still not out yet.
So while we wait, so we're gonna wait for the results to come in just a little bit. But in the meantime, we're looking at Aaron, right, who is still pumping out about almost 3 watts a kilo. Yeah, he still has about maybe just under 100 meters more of climbing, maybe about 70 more meters of climbing to do. Alright, let's take a look at Nick, who is just about to finish soon as well. Right, Nick has. I suppose he's starting to guess it to the line.
Yijun time is still not out. Nick is
Yeah,
100 meters away.
Yeah, he's doing a steady
I mean,
effort.
once he crossed that, like, very nice zoom
You can see a
there.
slight smile on his face knowing that he's about to finish. Right?
But he looks like he's comfortable.
Yeah.
He looks like he just came in to do easy ride. Like not
Maybe not
sweating.
easy, but maybe it's like, you know,
Yeah.
those like structured
But
workout.
he's
You're
not
not
sweating,
doing
you know.
you're not doing like full gas.
Yeah, this is like the first race I see, right? The people are not like dripping sweat.
No, I think he was dripping just
Oh
now.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
just,
yeah. I just saw the drip.
yeah. But it's more like it's a steady effort that he did,
Yes.
right? It's not something that he pushed into the
So
rain.
now it's between Aaron and Nigel.
Yeah.
Still 1 km gap.
Oh no, Nigel's not gonna catch him.
Yeah.
Oh no.
The question is whether Nigel can even make the cut-off time.
Okay, is it?
I'm sure he can.
How far is he away? Oh shoot.
But right, the cut-off time is 1 hour 15 minutes lah.
Oh really? Including the run-in?
Yes, correct.
I see. So he has maybe about 6 more minutes officially to finish.
Okay, Yijun time is in 28 minutes.
The second
So he
Yeah, the
definitely
second one,
went.
definitely Timo. Yeah, the first 3 will
Yeah,
be
he went hard.
Martin, Jeremy, and Timo.
Yeah, so at least that
Desmond's
corresponds.
timing is in as well. He did a 26:19 in the first. No, Desmond did a 26:55 in the first one and a 28:02 in the second one.
How about Nick? His next one I think is soon to be in, right?
Because
He just crossed the line only,
Yes.
right? But he did 26:19. That's his best time. So I'm not sure if it's the first or second one.
Okay, Nick was a
Now
26:19, right? The
We're looking
second
at
time
Aaron
is
on
not
screen,
out.
right?
Yeah.
He's just so maybe that's why his cadence is so low.
Oh, it's just grinding out.
Just
so
grinding out off
Yeah.
shadow. Yeah, Xiang Hong.
ran out.
Yeah,
of
Xiang Hong.
On-
Straight up. Oh, yes, he is definitely. This is the first time I see him not capybara.
He really suffering.
Yeah. The most of the time, right, his mouth
Like-
is closed and then just. This is the first time he's not in capybara mode.
Yeah, he's definitely pushing it as hard as he can.
This time Timo stole the title from him. Timo was capybara.
Maybe you guys would like to explain a little bit about this capybara
Oh,
thing. You tell the viewers, right? What it means.
What we're calling a capybara because it's no matter what nonsense we do, right, he has no reaction.
Yeah.
So he just gives a blank face all the while.
Yeah, even when he's like chasing after somebody like sprinting or whatever, right, he's still blank face.
Like we say the
Yeah.
most unhinged things is blank face.
Yeah. But this time seems like Timo has taken over the capybara title. Just mouth open. Like goldfish like this.
Maybe next time, maybe in the future iterations of the race, right? You can have a capybara award.
Yes.
Oh,
Right.
there's a pain face.
Special award.
There's a
Pain
pain
face, the
you have a
best.
pain face award and a
Yeah,
capybara award.
maybe our viewers who has been watching, right, they can tell us which pain face is the most memorable one for the day.
Yeah. Was it Ichin who was who was in the hot
He
locker?
can stand up. Eh.
He looks fresh, right? Desmond looks gassed. But I guess the two of them crossed the line almost together, right?
Okay,
Yeah.
Nick's timing is out. Nick did a 30:46.
Yeah,
his
so there's
combined
quite a
time
drop
is
off.
No, wait. His combined time is a 56:19. That would make it a 57:05. Desmond time was a 26:55 and a 28, which makes it a 40:54. Nick is still faster than Desmond.
Oh, so Desmond.
No,
did-
no, no.
oh.
Sorry.
I think Desmond should have been
Yeah?
able to take
26
Nick.
plus 28 is 54, sorry. Desmond is still faster.
Yeah, so that means Desmond will take second in the category,
Correct.
right? Over Nick.
Also, Aaron sprinting.
E3
Oh.
was a 40, 50.
Aaron, is Aaron?
Yeah, he's done.
Then we left with
Yeah,
Nigel.
there we go. Aaron's
Actually,
just
Nigel
about to
did-
cross.
Nigel did better than I expected.
Oh, he
Wow.
stopped. Aaron has stopped, but he's just.
No, I think he's just gonna let himself
Yeah,
go
he
to the
rolls
finish.
across the
He's
line
gone.
and he's
He's
done.
gone already.
Yeah, you can tell that he's just.
Well done, Aaron. You actually did it.
Yeah, well done,
Let's
well
go,
done.
Bunny. Let's go,
Now
Bunny.
we're left with our champion,
Let's go, Bunny.
Nigel.
Bunny is a dinosaur. Bunny has
What is going on?
Our team calls him Bunny because he looks
He
like
went
Bunny.
pink. He went pink.
When he wears pink, right, he looks like Bunny. Because whenever he wears pink, he comes back from a holiday, he has his belly out.
Oh
And he's
dear.
small. The alternative, we call him Dumbo. Hello, no, Debo.
Nemo.
Hello, my name's Debo. There is something you should know.
You can see that
Yeah,
he's
you're pink.
definitely putting it all in
Oh,
now.
Debo.
Right?
If you
It's
wanna
just
know
about
which
50
thing
more meters of
Debo.
elevation to climb.
Debo.
Just about 50 more meters of elevation.
1.3 km left. It's actually almost there.
Yeah.
It's about 2 minutes.
Actually, I think he will make the time cut.
Is it?
2 minutes.
Okay.
Can lah.
So viewers comment. Yeah, 1 minute actually. Just about 1 minute.
About 1 minute, yeah.
Can he make the time
whether
cut?
yeah, Nigel will make the time
Just
cut.
send it, send it, send it.
Timo is going to kacau him already. Maybe pan over to camera can pan over to Nigel.
Chatting.
Yeah, you can see the post race, some of them just chatting.
And then there's
And
Nigel.
meanwhile, there's
Yeah.
Nigel. There was a motivation
It's
right in
it's
front.
like I'm still
I want
trying
to
to
be
put
there.
my effort, right? Then you're all just chatting
Yeah,
beside
yeah.
me. And
Yeah.
it's like Martin is still riding beside him.
Yeah. Oh, he's starting to go off
10%,
saddle and he's
10%.
pushing.
He's hitting the 10%.
I think
Yeah.
there's no more gear though. Oh.
Definitely no more gear.
He's pushing. He is pushing. Yeah, you can see he's putting out 230 watts, but that's just
Just like-
Bing Bing's come out already.
just 3 watts
Timo's
again.
Timo's enjoying it. Then
Yeah.
the girlfriend is just chilling outside.
The girlfriend called.
1 km left. Yeah, he will not make the time cut.
Oh.
It's okay. We'll just let
It's
him
okay.
finish.
This will be a Mark Cavendish kind of situation, right? Where he is the time cut. Maybe next time every like climbing race, you just put Nigel.
Right, since when did Nigel take off his shirt?
I don't know at the start.
Did he take it right from the start?
Really, I think
He was one of the first few.
Oh, right from the start.
Yeah, I think he did.
Well, in the meantime, while we're waiting for Nigel to finish the race, shout out to our male participants. If in the future, please try to keep your clothes on. If you're outside of
Try.
the room, because we have Pilates. So if you're coming for Pilates, if you're coming to see girls, we have Pilates class next door and we have spin class next door. The girls do get a bit of shock to see half naked guys. They're not used to the cycling culture, so please keep your clothes on. We are very grateful that they are lending us this space, so we don't want to, chase away the customers,
Yeah.
Why is
He left
Nigel
in
going
900.
time trial?
He left in 900 meters, 900 meters. The most painful 900 meters.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, everyone just
I like how
chatting,
they're
right?
just chatting around him now. Timo went for encouraging him, right, to just chatting.
Yeah, he was like, let me know when you're done.
It's about another 40 meters of elevation left, right?
Yeah.
That was like 844. Was it 844 or 824?
8
844, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, he's putting out the same power as me. That's not possible. No, Nigel, come on.
No, yeah.
No,
it could be the
yes.
same.
Doing it,
Yes.
doing it, doing it. Yeah.
No,
could be the
1 per
same
kg is
power.
lesser.
Exactly.
Yeah, but then he's putting the same power as me.
Yeah, you see, he's hitting about 2.5 watts a kilo only. Right?
Yeah.
Base
He will
pace.
lose weight, man. He's too
He's
big.
going back to base pace. So actually just now before the race, I asked Nigel,
600
hey, you
meters.
don't have a heart rate monitor. He said,
Better not.
oh no.
Better
I don't
not see.
I don't need to see the
you don't need
number.
lah, you don't
Oh
need.
no.
His heart rate is like over already. No, but he has hit the easier part already.
Yeah.
Wait, who's that? Oh, how he still on the first card?
Oh,
Shit, how he still on the first card?
Oh, how he hasn't clocked the time yet?
Yeah, how he still on the first card? No, I think how he's just taking it easy.
Yeah. Maybe how he should be the time cut. By the time he finishes the first round, then everyone must finish.
Well, he has overtaken Howie.
So I guess Nigel is safe
Yeah,
from any time
and
cut.
He's left with 400 meters. He did 31. The first one. Hopefully he do at 30.
So place your comments.
No, but I feel like he do at 30.
Over under.
I think he did at 34. Guess, bets. What's his
I know,
timing?
sir.
Just guess.
If you say 34, then I'll try and say 34 already.
No, I'll put 33. No, 33.
Maybe I'm guessing at 35.
35.
Yeah, I'll go 34.
Right, he's going, he's pushing.
He's going.
He wants to finish it. The
Everything you
legs
have.
are screaming
Last
to
300
stop.
meters. You can hear Darren shouting already.
So this 300 meters takes forever.
Let's go, Nigel. Yeah, the last 300 meters actually
It's a
takes very
minute.
long.
It's a minute or 300.
It's a very different, like, flat sprint 300 meters.
Yeah.
Okay, I will keep refreshing this in the meantime as well. Just so that we have Nigel's timing.
Yeah, you see, he's just about to finish.
Like,
You can see the finishing gate
the
in front
most
of him.
painful 100 meters left. Because your 100 meters, right, you still have to do about a 10-meter elevation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like what? 1/4 of Faber, the smaller part.
Oh, the
Less than that.
Faber, I think
At
is
the
about
back.
The steep
60
side,
to
maybe the steep side.
70 meters of elevation.
Yeah.
go, 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 go.
Right, and across the line. Alright, and then we wait to see.
No, I don't think. I think he did it slower. Because it's not reflecting.
I mean, we all guessed it slower. So, we
33,
wouldn't
33, right?
33, 34, 35.
35, okay.
No, I feel bad, but we'll see. Alright, we look at how he just, happy to be there.
Hey, celebrate!
There we go. Right.
Yes.
How he's just about to finish the first climb as well. Right, he's just
Oh, that's
taking
far.
easy.
Yeah.
But that also shows,
Oh,
puts
that's
into
far.
perspective, right? Like how strong these riders
Yeah.
are.
But at
Because-
least, like, it's also good effort to Howie for trying to finish.
Yeah,
At least
definitely.
he-
Right, he didn't
yeah.
stop. He just kept going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we refresh to get Nigel's timing.
Will the results come up before how we go?
I
What's that
think
like?
it will not.
Yeah.
I think Howie will finish it before.
Yeah.
Nigel is VSG 4, right? Yes.
I think so. Yeah, he's number 4.
It takes at least like a minute or two for the results to be out.
Oh.
So.
Yeah.
Oh.
How he has stopped. Oh, is he going? Oh.
Yes, okay. I think maybe he thought that the time cut. That's why.
But it's okay.
But I
We're
think
getting
we're,
to
like,
finish
Yes,
at least.
finish
Yeah.
the first one.
So I guess just to recap the results, right? Martin finished the first, right, followed by Jeremy and then Timo. Right, so it's actually quite a clear reflection, almost a very similar reflection to the actual KOM timings, right? I think the only exception is that Nick and Desmond was 5th fastest up the climb, but
Yes.
he was a bit more steady pacing, and that helped him take 2nd in the category above Nick.
Correct.
Yeah.
We still only have 7 riders' results, so we're still waiting on Nigel's result. And just like
7.
really with
7 doesn't that include
No.
Nigel's?
no, Nigel's number 8.
Ah, wait, that means we have one missing name on the thing.
Yes,
On the
because
result.
Shiraz didn't
Oh,
do,
Shiraz.
yeah, Shiraz didn't do the race. And then Howie hasn't finished.
How is we?
Oh right,
Yeah.
because Howie
Howie,
hasn't
Howie.
finished, so I left out Howie. No, means?
Wait,
No, that means Nigel is number
wait,
7.
Yes, Nigel's number 7.
Yeah.
Wait, let me see.
Because
Okay, Nigel's result just came out.
alright, so is it 33, 34, or 35? And Howie has
I
crossed the
feel so-
line!
It was a
35.
33-27.
Ah.
Oh.
Wait, it's in between the two of us. Because yours was 34.
And then I'm the
yeah.
mean one saying 35.
So he finished it in an hour and 3 minutes.
It's within the
Hour
time.
three. Yeah, it's within the time card.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, thanks for being here. We're done. We'll see you at Series 4.
I'm Ijun. With a rich background in management consulting and business development, I'm spearheading our mission at Virtual Cycling SG to make Singapore a frontrunner in esports cycling by 2029, leading the transformation of cycling with strategic partnerships and innovative technology. Our vision is to elevate this sport to global competition levels, creating a thrilling and unifying experience for athletes and fans alike.
I'm Doreen. At Virtual Cycling SG, my role is to leverage my expertise in exercise science and my experience at the Singapore Sport Institute to integrate esports cycling into schools as a co-curricular activity. This initiative will engage more young people, equipping them with the skill for future competitions and a lifelong appreciation for cycling and fitness.
I'm Darren. As a national cyclist and a graduate in sports science from NTU, I know the transformative power of cycling. At Virtual Cycling SG, we are dedicated to create a sustainable model for esports cycling that's not just accessible, but designed to last and flourish. By 2029, we aim to see Singapore excel in esports cycling, supported by a robust community platform that fosters growth and passion.
We are Virtual Cycling SG.